Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by the channel again, checking out my work and research. Always greatly appreciated. Hey, Mare Serenitatis. This is what we've been looking at for the past few videos. There's a lot to look at. Found many structures around it. Basically, all the lights you're seeing there are structures. Every single one of them. I vouch for it. I guarantee you they are. They're all symmetrical. They're different shapes, different sizes. Like we'd be landing in the airport here on Earth at night, we would see the lights arriving. But being there on the moon and landing on the moon, we would see a very all new, colorful picture of the virtual surface and exactly what is on the surface. The closer we would get to the surface of the moon, the more obvious it would be to see that it's not a place where we can land because there are already another species there, whether it be another species, whether it be human. Mare fecunditatis, right there, top right, the two white spots, that bridge structure, never to be forgotten there. And all these other lights. Well, you're going to see a magnificent view of some of these structures. And I'm talking about the lights that we are seeing on the surface. There are objects inside these lights, and many of them. Some of them look like radiators, heat radiators, or car radiators, or the olden day radiators, where you could see the water used to go through it, and you could have to turn it on and off. Why am I saying that? It's because it's just what is there, and it's what we're going to see in close detail. I'm really happy, and Metalhead has been pushing me. Not at all. I'm happy you mentioned it. A couple times you did mention about the domes to like have them on the video. Just let's try to zoom up on them. I had to find another filtering technique to be able to zoom up on them. And imagine, I'm not going to hide it, and I want everyone to know, to be able to see the glass domes. Why are they not white when people zoom up on them? And sometimes we see a bluish color. Well, whether it be the reflection, whether it be because it's diamond cut shaped, a glass crystal, we don't know. But it looks to me like an electrical um, fire, basically. Look to the right of Mare Serenitatis is that hole or entrance there with many structures around it. The circle at the top. Why is it there? Why are all these things there? And you can see that the mare is not flat at all, just looking like this at 350 millimeter zoom. It's not that close, but you can clearly see the surface is far more different than what NASA and many other space agencies have been saying. Plato crater at the top there with the other structures, anomalistic structures underneath the white structures. They're not white, by the way. We see them white right now. There's nothing that is white on the surface of the moon at all. The lights that we are seeing are not even, I almost believe that they are not deliberate lights to hide the view. It's natural. Here they are, the blue, what looks like crystal or glass domes, but I'm just going to say the blue objects. Now, we're talking about someone, I think it's Metalhead, my friend, he says, it doesn't look like they are old or out of date. Well, they're not symmetrical. The light or field that is radiating from them is symmetrical and held by another field. There's two different fields here. There's a white field at the bottom, a blue field at the top. Look at it moving and emanating right now. This is live footage. We're going to go see it very close up in a couple of minutes. And you know how to get this color? To be able to get the natural color? I wasn't getting it even after post-processing it. So this is an untouched photo, not even enhanced, not whatsoever, but the exposure is basically off. I kept enough light on a 100% scale of exposure, 1.8, just to say that there's lights on the surface to see where we are. Here too, these certain lights, there's some that are one beside the other that are not emanating blue. Whether it be their size, it could most definitely be what is wagering on why we're not seeing the other ones blue. But look at this big white area here. Same thing, but it's white. Is it because it's inactive? With this filtering, if I go back, will I see it one day blue? will they change areas? I'm looking for movement. I'm looking for activity, and this is it. It's energy, and that's some kind of energy source. It looks very electrical. Don't you find black lightish? No, it's like an electricity field, or why am I saying that? It's an electrical blue light. Very, very, very odd. Not a light that you'll see usually here. I've also seen